Hey, hello guys, how was y'all's day going? And welcome back to Late Night Stories. Well, actually, this is a new series that I'm starting on my channel. Each episode is gonna come out around 2:30 to 2 to 2:30 in the morning. And it's just gonna be called Late Night Stories. So for those of you who like to stay up late, I give you a little bit of videos to watch at late night. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop right into this story. So we're going back to 7th grade. I wouldn't say that was too long ago. A little over a year when this happened. It was before Christmas, but not too long before Christmas, but it was before Christmas. So this one's going to be talking about the time that I was offered weed. It was actually during school too, and this kid was like being dead on serious. So I do have a witness to back me up on this one. His name is Ian, but we're not gonna say the dude that actually offered it. We're just gonna call him Johnny to keep some name secret. But he's actually in rehab right now, and Ian Baylor, and Seamus all know who I'm talking about. So yeah. Anyway, so we were in English class, and back in English class, I'm probably gonna throw Ian in this story. Ian is IHG Gaming or Killer Comet Gaming, if you know either one of those channels. But yeah. So I'm gonna throw him in the story a little bit because he was a main part of like my 7th grade year. It was probably the one I hung out with most throughout the whole entire 7th grade year. So me and Ian had it was 5th period together. He moved like periods twice. He moved to first or second. He moved to 2nd period, and then he moved back to 5th. But once we had 5th again, Miss, we're just gonna call her Miss Jackson. No, we can call her by her real name. Her name's Miss Green, and so she was really nice to me, but she hated Ian. For some reason, she hated Ian. Me and Ian always sat by each other, except for when we got in trouble for talking, because we were the only ones that would talk to each other in the class. So we just kind of sat in the back and just talked to each other the whole time. But one time we got moved up into like there was two like sections of desks, but they were both facing forward. Like the back and the front was split. So we got moved to the front, and I sat behind this dude named Johnny. Um, and then Ian sat to my left, and so we were like messing around with Johnny one day, and he goes, "Yo guys, do y'all smoke?" We were like, "Smoke what?" And he goes, "Do y'all smoke weed?" Ian started laughing really hard, and then he was like, "I'm serious, guys. I could hook y'all up if you want." And we just got dead quiet after that, because this is kind of new to us. It was like the first time we ever got offered weed. It was like, I was like, "Yeah, man, I'll buy some." I said it just like that. And he was like, "Are you being serious? Because I'll meet you outside." And I was like, at this point, I was actually a little freaked out. I was like, wow, this dude probably has weed on him at the moment. And like, we're in the middle of English, and this dude has weed. Yeah, it was actually called RELA, Reading English Language Arts, back there. And where I used to go to school with Ian, it was called RELA, but I'm just calling it English because that's easier. So we started messing with him about it. We were like, "Yeah, we'll buy some. I'll meet you outside." So we met him outside, and well, I did. Ian he walks home, so he actually left a little bit earlier because the teachers there are very strict about it. Because I didn't believe this dude had weed. I did not believe it. So I met the dude outside. I met Johnny outside. It was behind the dumpsters, and he goes, "All right, so how much money do you have?" I was like, "Okay, how much of the stuff do you have?" And he actually pulled it out, and you could smell it. It smelled like a skunk. I'm surprised that he didn't smell that through his backpack in English. So, and I was like, "Dude, no, I was just messing around to see if you actually had any." And he goes, well, don't you go around telling people. But thing after another, Ian found out, and our whole like friend group found out that he had it, and it went downhill for him from there. So it was, I wish Ian didn't have to like, I wish the teachers there weren't so strict about if you were walking home you have to leave earlier than everyone else. But it was just how it went. But yeah, I kind of miss you guys back over there, but you should come over here instead. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this, and if you like some more late night stories, if you like the idea of the series, go ahead and drop a big thumbs up. Let's try and get like 7 likes on this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. It's been LegendGamer Beatz, and I'm signing out. Peace.